Please, come join us. Uime Claytona I Taylora, Rosalite, Dobrodoshkidu, Abitle, I Premiatlama, Nohovo Vienchania. Pavle vam stošte, nam se predruzali na ovrom prekrasnom delu Jandras Obele.
I really love the way your clothes fit you. Can't find nothing wrong with you. Ain't nobody keeping up with you. Get your freak out on the floor. Give me some of that sugar. That'll make it sweet. Give me some of that sugar, 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 sugar. Come on down, make it sweet.
Taylor, first time we met, I remember how strikingly beautiful you were, and how I could immediately feel your energy. Your smile was magnetic. I didn't know what would come next, but I knew right away I wasn't going to let you get too far from me. There was something about you that pulled me in, not just an attraction, but a recognition like I already knew you, like I was home. I knew pretty early on that you were special, but I couldn't have imagined just how special until you kept showing up each time, again and again and again, with nothing but jokes, love, and great cooking. More than that, you listened. You listened to understand. You made space for me to be myself. You never tried to change me. Instead, you've helped me find better ways to grow. No one has ever given me the sense of confidence and calm that you do. When I'm with you, I feel steady, seen, and safe. You bring a kind of peace I didn't know I needed until I had it. And your heart. Your heart is the most generous thing I've ever known. You care for the people around you with a fierce, if not so shy, loyalty that I truly admire. You think about everyone before yourself without ever needing credit, and it drives me to strive to show the world my love with the ease that you do. I love making you coffee in the morning, waking you up gently, because it means I get to be the first person you see that day. And I love the days that you beat me to it, because nothing makes me happier than your face being the first thing I see that day. I love our checkpoints, because they always keep us close and never let us get too far off course. We created that together, and it's one of my favorite things. I love how we always seem to arrive just in time, and how the price is right. It's steadily become our rhythm, or maybe just that when we're together, that's all that matters. So here's what I vow. I promise that in hard times, you will always have me. I will be by your side. Not just when it's easy, but especially when it's not. I promise to protect the way we listen to each other, really listen. I promise to protect our desire to care for one another, even when life gets busy. I promise to protect our date nights, our jokes, and our rituals. I promise to protect the way we speak to each other with respect, joy, and admiration, especially when we're apart. And I promise to meet the daily kiss quota without fail. I see our future filled with love, adventure, and purpose. I see us 50 years from now in our garden, surrounded by the flowers and the fruits and the family we've grown, still choosing each other.
I read a quote once that said, "I didn't fall in love with you because I needed a relationship. I fell in love with you because in your presence, I found a sense of peace I didn't know I was missing." And that's exactly what you've been to me. You've been peace, laughter, and love. I'm a hard, hopeless romantic who's always looking for somebody to love. I've accepted less than what I deserve because I thought that's all there was. But you've shown me there is more. There's better. There's you. I don't remember myself without you. You made me grow in ways I didn't think was possible. You healed parts of me I didn't know needed healing. You have brought out a softer, kinder, more delicate version of myself, a side who isn't afraid to be vulnerable. We've traveled so many miles to get to this point. By plane, by car, and even by boat. 6,070 miles. Yes, I did the math. Through seasons, cities, quiet Sunday mornings, we've arrived. And you've always made my life feel like a fairy tale. Especially now. Standing at this beautiful villa, I realize that 13-year-old Taylor's fairy tale wedding is finally a reality. If I could go back and tell her, she honestly would be thrilled. Because you've been my dream man before I knew you existed. In the last 7 years, we've circled the earth in miles and in moments, over 29,000 of them. I did the math again. All leading to this point where I get to promise you forever. Clayton, I promise to feed you, not just when your tummy's hungry, but when your soul needs nourishment too. I promise you tasty meals and slow cooker Sundays always. I will always pay my coffee taxes. And I promise you to love you through every season, every change, every quiet Sunday morning, every storm, and every move. Because let's be honest, there's probably a few more under our belt. Because no matter where life takes us, my favorite place will always be right next to you. Love you.
So, without further ado, and with the Adriatic as witness, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Clayton, you may kiss your wife.
On forever, follow till I get where I'm going. Maybe I'm heading to die, but I'm still gonna try. I guess I'm going alone.